Social Security is dead. Keep calm and get fired up. What's going on, everyone? Josh is the name, Magnitude is the channel, and let's talk money. It's pretty obvious that if policy doesn't change by the time any of us who are younger adults hit retirement age, that Social Security benefits are going to be significantly less than what they are today. At least that's the assumption. There's a pretty strong assumption that Social Security may even be gone by the time we hit our golden years. According to SSA.gov, the official Social Security website, Social Security can pay out full benefits until 2037. Social Security, Social Security, Social Security, Social Security, Social Security. Say that 5 times fast. After that, they can most likely only pay out 76% of benefits. That's great news for anyone who can start getting their benefits now, but at my age, I'll fall into that lower bracket by the time I hit the traditional retirement age. And I assume that most people watching my videos will too. You might be wondering how the Social Security system works. Well, it works by subscribing to my channel. In fact, the more people who subscribe to my channel, the longer the Social Security Administration can pay out benefits. Just kidding, but subscribing to my channel does help me out a ton. Also, be sure to like the video and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any new uploads. I used to think that there was some account that the government kept where they stockpiled all of the money that they were collecting for Social Security. Then they would redistribute it as needed, but that's not how it works. Social Security is a money in, money out system. That means that the money that's being paid into the system today is going immediately out to the recipients, both the retirees and the disability beneficiaries. So essentially, the money that you and I are paying into the system now is not the money that we'll be receiving later on in our lives. But what we're paying into the system right now is going directly to our grandparents. Currently, if you work a W-2 job, 6.2% of your paycheck goes towards Social Security. And your employer matches that 6.2% and pays that into the system as well, on top of what you contribute. So that makes it a total of 12.4% going out into the system. If you're self-employed, you get to pay the entire 12.4% out of pocket, but you get to write off half of that as a business expense. There are a few different things happening here that are causing the downfall of Social Security. One of those things is that the baby boomer generation is starting to exit the workforce. And the other thing is that, on average, Americans are having fewer children. With the massive exodus of the largest generation from the workplace, combined with a smaller workforce to replace them, there's going to be significant increases in costs to the Social Security program, because there's a decrease per capita on how many people are paying into the system versus how many people are receiving the benefits from it. To put this in an investing sense, recipients are losing the assets being us, the workers, that are generating their income. Unless something changes, we're going to have to think of our Social Security taxes as charity rather than an investment. This is a pretty popular side hustle idea out here. Snow cone shacks make bank in the summer. Let me know if they're popular in your area. The good news is that we have time on our side. According to the Social Security Administration's projections, we still have just under 2 decades to figure this out. You think we got this, Betsy? They do mention on the SSA.gov website that they anticipate updates in the law that will allow the program to continue paying out full benefits even after 2037. But I personally believe in taking control of my own life and my own finances, and I hope you do too. I really don't want to put my financial future in the hands of the government if I can help it. The government could expand laws and remove, expand, or diminish programs without my consent. While the Social Security Administration still believes that they'll be able to continue functioning and that policy will be updated to facilitate that, I still feel the need to embrace the FIRE movement. And if you don't know what FIRE stands for, it's Financial Independence, Retire Early. I want to make sure that my family and I are taken care of in the long run, and I personally don't want to rely on other people to figure that out for me. If Social Security actually is still around by the time I can tap into it, I'll just look at that as a nice little bonus. Beyond Social Security, after the Great Recession, it's really hard to find a company that will provide a pension, let alone even an employer match towards a 401k, to go towards your retirement. Generally speaking, I think the days of being taken care of for your hard work and your time put in are over, at least in the sense of receiving any substantial retirement benefits. Let's take our futures into our own hands. Let's learn how to invest in the stock market. Let's figure out how to make money in real estate. Let's kill it in entrepreneurship and building profitable side hustles. We've got all of the tools needed to be financially free and successful right at our fingertips. With eBay, Amazon, Etsy, and others, there are so many platforms to set up some kind of online shop. With investing platforms like M1 Finance, Robinhood, Webull, it's never been easier or cheaper to invest in the stock market. If you can't get a raise at work, it's so easy to sign up with Uber or some other platform and start a side hustle immediately. So my friends, let's get fired up. Financial independence is within our grasp. It's going to take some hard work, but we can all get there. Are you planning on Social Security still being around when you reach retirement age? Or if you, like me, are running the numbers as if Social Security is not going to exist? Be sure to let me know in the comments below. As always, if you haven't already, Please like, comment, and subscribe if you've made it this far in the video. It'll really help out the channel a ton. If you'd like a discount on Audible for the summer, be sure to check out the link in the description below. Act now before that discount is gone. I've also got links to M1 Finance and Webull. The Webull one will give you 2 free stocks if you sign up and deposit $100 into your account. M1 Finance is my favorite investing platform just because I'm a long-term investor. And I will talk to you next time. Peace.